welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel if you guys are new here. So today I'm gonna be hitting y'all with another story time, and today's story time is going to be about the time I got pushed down the hill, y'all. So if this is something that y'all are interested in watching, then just continue to watch this video and don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and yeah, if I'm missing anything, y'all know what y'all do. All right, so this actually took place in Memphis, just like my last story time did, and this was around 05, the same year. And so in Memphis, when I was there, I remember how I said that I was like antisocial and stuff like that at first when I got there, but it just so happened that when I actually like moved into the apartment complex that we were in and everything, I started being more social. I started being around people because honestly, the apartment complex we lived in, it had a whole bunch of kids that was my age. So it was like kids that was like between the ages of maybe like 8 to 12 or something like that, like around the whole apartment complex. Like it was like an apartment complex for families, basically. Like that's how I looked at it, for working parents who work a 9 to 5 and got kids that's in like middle school and high school. In this story time, I'm only gonna mention one person. That's the person that pushed me down the hill. It was this one specific kid that I did not like at all whatsoever. And honestly, it's crazy because this person actually was from New Orleans just like me. And so I didn't like them. We didn't really like each other at all. We're gonna call them, I don't know, Pillow. I don't know why I just said Pillow. That was the first thing that came to my mind. We're just gonna call them Pillow. And Pillow and I would get into it a lot. Like we would get into it. It was a boy, by the way. So you know, like boys are mean at that age. Like they're mean at like that 10, 11, 12 mark for some reason. At least this person was. I'm not gonna say that they're mean now or whatever, but like they were mean back then. And so we never got along, but like we were both from New Orleans. Our parents were both from New Orleans, so it was like easier for us to like hang around and talk and stuff like that, even though we didn't get along as much. Like we barely got along, but like we still were like around each other and stuff like that, because like we really was the only kids that was from New Orleans. So it was kind of like that little situation. So anyway, it was one day, I don't know, maybe like a Saturday or a Friday or something. I just know it had to be around the weekend time, because usually on a weekday, I didn't really play that much. Like I didn't go outside that much because I had to do homework and things like that. And my mom just had to make sure I was straight, and I had to always come home at a certain time. So I really didn't like go outside that much. So it had to be like a Friday or Saturday. And I remember like I was so bucked up, like so hyped up to actually have like a scooter, a bike and stuff like that, because I just was happy about it. Like, you know, like when you get a scooter, a bike, a pogo stick or whatever, like you think you that stuff, like you think you that chick or that dude or whatever. At least at that age, that's what I thought. I thought I was that chick. So I was just going around riding my bike, riding in a little complex area and stuff like that. And the thing about Memphis, if y'all don't know, is that it has a lot of hills. So like it has a hill everywhere. Like everywhere you go, it's gonna be hills in Memphis. So it's like you really can't get around the hills. You just gotta kind of learn how to like maneuver. So basically, like I was like maneuvering around the hills. Disclaimer, when I was in New Orleans, they didn't really have hills like that, so it was like really different for me. I felt like I was learning how to ride a bike again in like a whole different environment, which I was, and it was pretty cool. So, you know, I'm just riding my bike. Like I said, that the person Pillow, for some reason, we just did not like each other. Like we got along, but like we would get into it every time we would talk. Like we would like be getting along with each other, but then it would be like one little thing and like we'll just start going at it. So Pillow so happened to be outside or whatever, y'all. Now the thing is, when I see Pillow, I'm just like, oh Lord, here this person go, because I already know we about to get into it. I'm having my peace, I'm riding my bike, I'm having a good little time, you know, just minding my business, trying to learn how not to mess up on this bike, because I really want to learn. Right? So then Pillow, all I remember is that Pillow was like, oh yeah, like basically like daring me to go down a hill, because like it was like a hill that you go down. And when you go down the hill, it's very steep. Like it's very, very steep, especially if you go down fast. So, but like there's also steps that you go down. So like it's a hill, but like it's like steps. And because like it's around an area of like grass and stuff, and like they made steps where that hill is. So like you go down one step, then you go down another step, then you go down another step. But it's still like a hill because you can go up and then you can go down. So basically they was like daring me to like go down a hill, and I was like, nah, I'm not about to do that. Like I don't want to hurt myself, you know, like I'm prissy, I'm a girl, like I'm still like a girl at this time. And it was like, oh, yeah, cause you're a punk. And I was like, I'm not a punk, like leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered, like that's just what it is. I'm gonna go down there when I feel like it, you know. Like, so anyway, I'm sitting up in there now, and I remember like just like trying to ride my bike around the hill and stuff like that, just riding my bike, you know, being little old me, just having fun, being goofy and stuff like that. Then all of a sudden I get by the hill. Now this is myself, like I'm trying to boost myself up to go down because I really did want to go down that hill and see if I could actually do it. So I'm just bucking myself up.
I'm like, you got this, girl, you got this, Cole. If you ain't got nothing else, you got this. Don't let that fool you, don't let that hill fool you, because at the end of the day, you gonna get it done.
Like I was just telling myself all type of stuff. I was like,
this hill ain't gonna mess with me? You think this hill gonna mess with me?
Like that's really how I was in my head. I was like,
you think you gonna mess with me? Hill, you ain't gonna mess with me.
It was so funny, like just thinking about it. Anyway, I'm prepping myself up. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm about to go do it. And then here go Pillow, old freaking, I don't even know what to call them. They was like real chubby, real, like you just ever met a person, they just, like as soon as like you see them, like that's how it was. So Pillow was like, came out of nowhere, was like, oh,
you ready to go down the hill? You ready to go down the hill?
And I'm just like, bruh, like leave me, let me go down this hill when I'm ready. And I literally was like, look, I'm gonna go down slowly, so I don't need, you know, you to come and interrupt me, anything like that. Just let me go down the hill. And it was like, okay. So I'm getting, as I get on my bike, y'all, literally as I get on my bike and go to like get down that one step, all I feel is I swear, like all I feel is like whoosh out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere. And I literally feel myself falling downward, like boom. Like I felt my life flash before my eyes. When I tell you, I saw me in 4th grade when I was in a liturgical dance team. I saw my mom, I saw my grandmother. I even saw a white light. Like that's how scared I was. I literally remember at that moment, because I could not control what was going on. Like I literally remember just holding on to the bike, like like just holding on to it, like just trying to figure out like how to stop it. I'm going down so fast, y'all. When I tell y'all, so fast. And like at the end of the hill, because you know it's gonna end eventually, I flip over, and as I flip over, I bust my whole knee open. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I was pissed. And the crazy thing is, like, I was such a drama queen back then. Like, it wasn't even funny. Like, I was over dramatic times 10. Like, now I feel like I'm not. I may be dramatic with like certain situations still, I'm not gonna lie, it's something I'm working on. But back then, boy, I thought I was dead. I was just like, oh, like, you know how little kids, like when they hit their head and they be like, like that's how I was. Like I was yelling. Like I know my pitch and my voice was just higher and higher and higher, and I was literally like yelling and screaming. Like, and then when I saw that my knee was bust open, oh my god, like that was just it. Like I thought I needed a cast on my knee. I just thought the worst. I just was going off, and I just remember Pillow coming down and be like, oh my god, I did that, I didn't do that, I didn't mean to do that. Holding his head like this, like, oh my god. And I'm just like, my nigga, like, you pushed me down and I told you not to. And I was just like, get away from me. Like, I literally just was like, call my mom, just call my mom. And I remember calling my mom. And my mom just like, oh my god, what happened? You should have never gotten on the bike. You should have never tried to go down the hill. That's why I don't let you go out these places. Now you have to look at your knee. Now look what we have to do. Look what we have to do, Cole. Is this what you really wanted? What is going on with you? And me, I'm just like, oh, he pushed me. Like, I was a snitch. I was like, he pushed me and I hate him. Like, I was like, oh my God, like when I tell you I was extra, I was so extra over this. And after that, I was like, I'm
never forgiving you, Pillow. Don't ever talk to me a day in my life.
But a week later, we started talking again. Like, we started talking again. It was like, okay. Like, after that, like, after, like, I got my knee together or whatever, like, you know, we started talking. I don't know how long my knee was actually, like, busted for, but I know it was really hard for me to take a shower. And it was also really hard for me to like go swimming because like it was transitioning into the summertime. So like I was like couldn't swim for like maybe a week or two or something. So I was really upset about that too. Like I was really upset. I was salty. I was so salty, I'm not gonna lie. And I really did not like Pillow for a whole week. I'm talking about beefed out. Like, and it's crazy because I have another story time involving Pillow, and hopefully I remember that name so I can like, so y'all could like go with the next story time or whatever. But yeah, y'all, so long story short is don't ride no bike down no hill if y'all don't know what y'all doing. Like it's that simple. Please don't try this at home. Like don't do it, or y'all would end up like me with a busted knee, not being able to swim, or not being even able to take a shower correctly because I couldn't. And then on top of that, I literally almost got my butt bust because I bust my knee and wasn't doing something I wasn't supposed to. So yeah, y'all. If y'all like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to leave some comments. Let me know how I'm doing, y'all. Interact with me, please, because I love it. I do reply to every comment. So just, you know, keep it going, keep it going. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and see y'all next time.